So hello adventurers and welcome to the club. A video about a flashlight. I wanted to do this a few hours ago, but the camera battery was as dead as, well, YouTube CIO. If I ever find out that the algorithm doesn't treat my videos fairly, take this as a threat. Yeah, it is a aluminium casing, machined aluminium. It is from a German discounter called Aldi. Yeah, Aldi Taschenlampe, pocket lamp. Yeah, kind of better than torch or flashlight, which both are not really describing what it is. Yeah, let's turn it on. It came with batteries. It is very bright, as we can see. It got the typical click button, which broke by my old one. This is the kind of part that breaks. This button mechanism on this type of flashlight is what keeps it from working. Yeah, okay. So far so good. This is a bit of a more expensive one, but I have seen it has quite an unusual construction. You open it like usual, just like this. Here's the button mechanism kind of thing, the clicky thing that always breaks. On the inside we got, which has good room in here, some are way too tiny, a adapter that takes 3 AA batteries and outputs you the standard 4 volt something. Let me use what I have here. And to top to end, yeah, 4.7 volts. So we could adapt it to run on a lithium battery, but we don't need to. The interesting part about the construction here is, as you can see, the circuit board is just a tiny flat board in the middle, and the side parts are spared out. You can see the light through it. It's definitely not good for heat dissipation. We can't see it from here because of the lens we have here in front, which by the way has a cracked part here. Yeah, Chinese manufacturing at its best. So far it is working. Let me pull out my standard good old military flashlight as a brightness comparison. It doesn't seem to be, yeah. By the way, it got a little rubber seal around here, which probably helps nothing, considering that there is no seal around here. And I don't trust this button at all. We'll see how long it works. I like the color. It's the same anodized aluminium color like my folding pocket knife. You know, you can keep your EDC looking pretty. Okay, now as a comparison, yeah, obviously this side is brighter. The other one having an incandescent light bulb in it. You can see the filament glow here, and you can't see anything here. And if we go down, yeah, we can see a bit of the light of the old one, but not much compared to what we've got with the new one. So yeah, a new flashlight like this LED is brighter, but the question is, how long will it work? And there is one thing, if we go to the talking part of this video, about flashlights, especially in a, well, yeah, I personally prefer a flashlight that isn't even that bright. Usually EDC carries something like this vintage. This is before they were able to make white LEDs, the phosphor part in front of it, and this is just a blue LED By the way, I have to cut my fingernails, which looks good. Okay, yes. I have to cut them immediately, yeah. It's to see, you don't go in the wood for a while, it's raining outside all the day and so they don't break off anymore. You have to cut them. Yeah. I like to have a flashlight like this, especially if you are a bit sneaky and don't wanna... this is bright, it helps you see far, but it gives away your position, so a too bright of a flashlight isn't great for any kind of situation. In a bug out situation, you want to avoid something like this that's bright, like this. Therefore, unlike the old one here, where you can put filters in front, or even have a map reading function that just lets a tiny strip of light out, it's far more ideal than a high-tech modern 1 billion lumen flashlight from Wish. But the real concern about modern technology like this is the reliability. If the button breaks, and they don't last too long, I give it a year. Yeah, the only thing you can do is unscrew it, and let me demonstrate. Take something made out of metal like this and just short the inside here to the outside. You can do this with a bit of aluminium foil, cigarette paper or something. That's your way to still have light when the button is broken. But yeah, what's your opinion about flashlights? You like the really bright ones or the sneaky ones? But you can obviously just put a finger in front of it if you use it. It brightens this down a bit, or a bit more sneaky. Yeah, but in general not bad. I may make a holder to put this on my bike cycle, so I can use it as a front cycling light. I will make a YouTube video about this here on YouTube if I get around to it. Oh yeah, hope you have enjoyed this video about a cheap-ish, this was about 10 bucks, flashlight from a German discounter. But they are a dime of a dozen, you can find them everywhere. And yeah, any questions? Just ask them.